guys, it is favorites time. I'm really excited to share with you my September favorites. I can't believe that September is almost over already, or over by the time you're seeing this, and that it's October. It's crazy. I feel like we just started school and yet it feels like we've been in school forever. It does. But I definitely have some awesome beauty favorites to share with you from the month of September, so keep watching. One thing that I want to share with you that is like kind of a surprise favorite, like I didn't think I'd get like passionate about makeup brush cleanser, but this Japonesque makeup brush cleanser, I have the rose water scent, is really, really good, and it just like, I had other brands, like generic brands of brush cleaner, like the Ulta brand, and sure, they clean your brushes fine, but I noticed when I used this that it cleaned them so much more quickly and they felt softer. It's like it cleans and conditions them almost. So I absolutely love this, and it smells really nice too. Another thing that I've been loving this month is my Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. I just posted a video comparing a bunch of drugstore mascaras. I will link that below. It's my mascara showdown, where I compare like 8 different mascaras. But I've been revisiting the Lash Sensational. I love the impact that it gives my lashes. I feel like it's super bold and black, and it gives them curl, which is really nice and very feminine looking. So I love this little guy, and I will definitely repurchase it when it runs out. Another thing from Maybelline that I love is their Better Skin concealer. It's the Super Stay Better Skin. And again, how can you like love a concealer? I feel like it's just, you know, but I know people have their preferences with concealer, and I am feeling like this is definitely better than the regular Fit Me concealer. I'm just still feeling that way. I love the Fit Me concealer, but I love this. I reach for it every day. It's so good. It covers really well, but it's creamy and smooth. It sets nicely. It's just really good. And that's what you want in a concealer, right? Yes. My favorite foundation of the month, this is one that I hauled recently in the gigantic haul that I just did, which kind of inspired my no-buy that's going on right now until Thanksgiving. But one of those products was the Dalton Hydra Fluid Foundation Drops. I have it in the shade Light. There's not a huge shade range, which is too bad, but the formula on this is absolutely beautiful. I did actually do a little adjustment to this guy. It comes with a dropper like this. I took this out and cleaned it, and I've set it aside, and I do this weird thing. Okay, it's not weird. It's awesome, and you should do it too. But when I get products that have a pump on them, when that product runs out, I clean and save pumps. I have like a drawer that has random pumps in it because there are a lot of products that I like to use that don't come with a pump, like this, and I just so happen to have a pump that fits on it, so I'm really excited about that. But pump aside, I love the foundation. It's so natural looking. I'm wearing it right now, and I feel like it gives me medium coverage. Like you can still see some of my spots a little bit, but it looks like skin. My skin looks like skin. It doesn't look cakey. It evens things out. And am I like losing my voice? What is this? It evens things out, and it's just really nice. The coverage is good. It's comfortable. It sets well. I don't feel it on my skin after it's set in. It's really beautiful. So this is very quickly becoming a favorite and like all I've been wanting to reach for, which is good because it's kind of an expensive foundation, but I will link the video that I hauled below because there is like a coupon code going on right now for $10, and you can get this at a discount. Another thing that I've been loving for face is my Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder by NYC. So this was totally a YouTube made me buy it kind of product. Like I'm not very into loose face powder, really, but I wanted something that basically went over my foundation to set it, but would be very sheer and natural looking because I love the natural finish of this foundation, and I don't want it to go and look cakey by putting a cakey powder on top. And this is absolutely flawless. It is such a smooth powder, and it's translucent, and it's like it turns your skin into silk. It feels so nice. It conceals and smooths out your pores. Just looks really good. So I've been really loving that, and I just apply it like a light dusting of it with a kabuki brush. And I've been seeing this trick on YouTube. I've even been trying the apply a light dusting of the translucent powder over your primer step. So you put primer on and then you do this, and then you go on with foundation, and then you lightly set. It seems like a lot, but it just increases the staying power of your whole look, and I like it. It's actually been working, so that's great. Another favorite this month is something else that I hauled in that video, and actually two things. I have the e.l.f. contour palette, and the thing in here that I've been loving is the True Contour shade. It's this gray tone, like, I don't want to say gray tone because that's kind of gross, but it's a cool toned bronzer, and it's so good. I'm not doing any contour today. I just have a light amount of blush and some highlight on my cheeks. So let me add some so that you can see. But another favorite is this brush, and the combo is perfect. Doesn't this totally look like the Ita brush? Doesn't it? It's called the Itahake brush. It's the actual Japanese word where the Ita brush name comes from. And it's from the brand Alima Pure. And I would wager that this is totally a dupe. It's such a soft brush. The size and shape of it is so perfect for chiseling out the cheekbone. It's incredible. And I think the brush on the Alima Pure website is like $17 or something, whereas the actual Ita brush from NARS is like $55 or something ridiculous like that. But you can just see how easily that blends away. You see that slight contour compared to this side, which has none? Isn't that good? This blends it out so well. I really like it. I guess I better do the other side. Otherwise, I'll be like off balance. Can't have that. Okay, so next thing though, like just for bronzing, just for regular bronzing, I've been absolutely loving this from Glamour Dolls. This was also in my haul, but this bronzer is gigantic, and it's such a beautiful light bronzer. It's one of those foolproof shades. I'm wearing it around the perimeter of my face just to give me like a flush of color. It's one of those foolproof bronzers that just like you don't get a streaky application. It's so soft. You don't look dirty like you've put on way too much bronzer because of the texture and because of the light color. So if you have fair to light skin, I think that this is a beautiful and like perfect bronzer, especially heading into cooler months when you're losing a bit of your tan and you just need to kick some color back into your face. Check this one out. Again, it's the Fakecation by Glamour Dolls. All right, I have two more things. One of them is an eye product that I just sort of like resurrected out of my collection. This is from Urban Decay, and it is their Ammo shadow box. And so they have on their website right now in the sales section, they have the Ammo shadow box and the original Ammo palette. So they're the same product, but different packaging. I got this one at like the Black Friday sale online last year, but they have it back on their sale website, as well as the smoked palette, the original one. Check that out. But this Ammo palette has such beautiful colors, and I think all of them, at least most of them, are from the like original collection. So of these shadows, you could still buy the original like single pot shadows, which is really exciting. But I'm just loving these colors. I'm wearing them on my eyes right now. All over the lid, I have the shade Maui Wowie, which is this one. And it's kind of like a cool champagne tone. It has like a hint of green to it. And it's very sparkly, but beautiful. And what I paired with it was Mildew. That is this one. That's in the outer corner. And I'm just loving the way the eye look turned out. Like, I wouldn't think that green would make blue eyes pop, but I feel like it's working. And I'm happy about it. And then I just have like a matte brown in the crease, but I'm loving the eye look. I love the variety of colors that you get in this palette, and I love the size of it, and it's like $16, so you cannot beat amazing shadows from Urban Decay for 16 bucks. And last but not least, I have been loving Moonstone by Becca as my highlight. It is such a pretty sheen on the top of my cheeks. I have it highlighting my brow bone today as well. I feel like it's a really it's a really clean highlight, if that makes any sense. It doesn't have its own like color. So it's not a rosy highlight. It's not a golden highlight. It's just like a pure highlight, if that's possible. And I'm going to say it is, but I love it. I think it's so versatile because you can use it as a shadow. You can use it on the brow bone, but on the high points of the face, it's very beautiful. So I'm loving that. So that's just a little Becca mini that came in a set that they have at Ulta right now. Check that out. But these are my favorites for the month of September. I'm having so much fun playing with all the stuff that I hauled at the end of summer, and I am really excited for fall and for some more like deep smoky tones and jewel tones. So I look forward to getting into some other makeup throughout the month of October. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you'll subscribe to my channel. Bye guys.